Hello again. I want to ask people, a lot of people, they've been researching New World Order, and you know about New World Order, and I'm sure you've heard things. And how many people know about concentration camps? Do people realize that our government has spent lots and lots and lots and lots of money renovating old buildings and building concentration camps? Do we realize that we have 800 concentration camps in the United States right now? Now you would ask why they have 800 concentration camps in the United States and why these buildings are sitting empty, but yet the U.S. Army and the U.S. government is pouring money into fixing these buildings up, turning them into prisons, and leaving them sitting empty and having them ready to go. And did you realize that if a major catastrophe happens in this country, our government has fixed it up where they can suspend the entire Constitution? That's right, they fixed it up so they could legally say, we're suspending your constitutional rights. You have no constitutional rights. Then they can declare martial law, as I've said before, and then they can round up the American citizens, the undesirables. That's right, undesirables, all the elderly, all the handicapped, and anybody that isn't good looking. And they can take them to concentration camps. In return, where these people are going to be like the Jews, and you got to understand, it's going to be a little different than Jews, but it's going to be the same thing. They've got railroad trains already designed to carry Americans to these camps. They've got guillotines in the camps. They've got furnaces in the camps. Now what does this tell you? Our government has guillotines and furnaces in these camps. And yet, you know, they're going to say, when they first built them, they said that it's for the war on drugs. Okay? So if it was for the war on drugs, why would our government build a prison with furnaces and guillotines? Think about that. The war on drugs. Okay, so you got busted with a pound of marijuana. They're going to haul you off the concentration camp. They're going to dehead you and throw you in a furnace? Okay, I understand. Not. Okay, then our government turned around and recanted their statement and said that it's for the illegal immigrants. Okay? And you know why they recanted their statement and say it's for illegal immigrants? Because they realized when they said it was for the war on drugs what they just told the people. So now they're going to say it's for the illegal immigrants. And I'm sure after our government attacks us again, and all the idiots out there that believe that Iran attacked us when it was our own government, and they scare the people, and then say that they're going to take constitutional rights from you because we're in a major catastrophe in our country, and they throw martial law, and yeah, sure, all you people are going to believe that Iran did it, right? Nah, Iran didn't do it. You want to look at the people who did it, look at our own government. We put them in office so they could take your freedom from you, so they could dehead you and throw you in a furnace. That's right, that's what we did. And it's sad because our government has dumbed the people down so bad, it's pathetic. And they're counting on it, and they keep testing it. They test it to see how dumb they've dumbed the people down, and they look and they laugh because they know that they have brainwashed the public. Okay? These concentration camps were built for the American people. It was not built for any illegal alien. That's a flaw. It's a scam. The reason they're letting all these illegals in here and making a big controversy over it is part of the big plan. It's part of the big plan. Confuse the Americans. Divide and conquer. Confuse. That's right, they don't want you being aware. And they have good reason for not wanting the people to be aware. And you know what's sort of sad? They're probably going to get by with this. And you know why they're going to get by with it? Because the American man has become a wimp. The American man has become a yellow-back wimp. And I hate to say that, but they are. Over 80% of American men are yellow-back wimps that won't even stand up for their own rights. And that's pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. And it's due to our government. They've dumbed you down so bad that now you don't even know what your constitutional rights is, and you won't even stand up for yourself. And let me tell you something. Unless people start standing up, looking up what I'm saying, checking it out with their own eyes, and start standing up and getting together, and start picketing and throwing things against this government, because you know in your constitutional rights, you have the right to take back your government. That's right. Constitutional rights gives the people of the United States the right to take back their government. To overthrow their government, take the corrupt out of office, put them in prison, and take back their government and put new officials in office. Your constitutional rights gives you that right. Why do you think they've made this elaborate plan about suspending your constitutional rights and using foreign military to control you? And if those people don't get off our ass and do something about it, what are you going to do? Wait till they're putting you on the train in shackles, taking you to the concentration camp before you say, I got rights? Sorry, you don't have no rights at that point. You got a gun in your face, you have no weapons, you have no rights. You're headed off to have your head taken off and thrown in a furnace. So really think about this. This is not no lie. This is not no joke. This is for real. Dead serious for real. How many people want to die that way? Are you going to really let our government do this? Because I'll tell you what. Our government is going to attack the United States again, and it's going to be a major catastrophe, and they're going to blame it on Iran. Just like they did with 9/11. And if the people in this country don't stand up, especially after they attack us again, our own government that we put in office, if we don't stand up and take their asses out of office, you're all going to be very sorry you didn't. Have a nice day.